love with your eyes. I done fell in love. I done fell in love with your eyes. I done fell in love with your eyes.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Chanel, but I go by Keeks. Keeks on the beat, Keeks with the cheeks, Kiwi, whichever one is fine with me. Today, I am going to be doing an install for you guys. It's a super trendy hairstyle, and I decided to try it. This video is sponsored by Xrsbeauty Hair. They sent me a few goodies, and they also sent me this lace frontal wig, 13x6. It is the texture was supposed to be water wave, but baby, there's not a motherfucking that ain't water wave at all. That is giving straight. It's giving bone straight with a little bit of wave. But anyway, so this hair is a 13x6 unit, and I just want to show you guys the lace, the hairline. It is so beautiful. I had to do nothing. What you see right here is exactly how you're gonna get your wig. It came pre-plucked, it came pre-bleached, and everything. Like, this is the perfect wig for those of you who are always on the go and you really don't have that much time to do customization. It already comes customized, pre-plucked, pre-bleached, like I said, for you guys. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get into the hairstyle. At first, I wanted to do like the braids. I wanted to do like the braids, the half up, half down braided style, but I couldn't do that because of the lace. Now, the way this lace was constructed, it is a 13x6, but it's not 13x6 from ear to ear. It's only 13x6. 13x6 down the middle, and then you get about 3-inch of party space on the sides. And I really do not like that. I don't know why that's becoming a thing with these companies, but if you're going to advertise something to be 13x6, I'm expecting it to be 13x6 from ear to ear. And when you guys send stuff like this, it kind of limits, you know, my ability to be creative and try different styles, and it kind of defeats the purpose of even wearing a frontal. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, they being real rude on my phone. Anyways, I'm not gonna redo this, so we're just gonna keep pushing. But yeah, I couldn't do the braids, so I ended up doing this ponytail style. Even this one was a little bit limited, but it's okay. I'm working through it. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start the front, and you're gonna part your hair into small sections, or however big you want your ponytails to be. Always start the front, and you know, start your ponytails at the front so that you're able to connect each ponytail when you're working towards the back, if that makes any type of sense. once the ponytails are complete, we're moving on to the Flexi Rods set. So on my Instagram, I asked you guys how I should style this, if I should do the braids or the ponytails, and if I should do curls or crimps. The braids ended up winning, but unfortunately due to the style of the lace, I wasn't able to do that. But you guys also voted that I do curls, and then you guys voted that I should do Flexi Rods, so that's exactly what I'm doing here. So with the Flexi Rods, you want to just dampen the hair just a little bit. You don't want it to be too wet, because when it's too wet, it takes longer to dry and it takes longer for the curls to form. So just always go in and try to get it just a little bit damp. And then you're just going to go in, you know, section off the hair, not too big, not too little, and then just roll up the hair and then make sure everything is tight. One thing I would suggest when doing Flexi Rods is to kind of leave them overnight, or just allow for ample time for these to dry. And another thing that I would suggest is, you guys see how I'm doing it. I'm rolling them up, and then I'm also rolling it into like a little circle shape. I wouldn't even do that anymore, because I find that when I do this, it takes very long for it to dry, and then that very centerpiece sometimes is still wet, so you're not really getting like the full curl or whatever. But I'll show you guys the other way that I'm talking about, where you just wrap the hair around the rod and you leave it vertical and you don't tie it at all. Yeah, I'll show you guys that in another video. I'll show you guys that way. But yeah, if you are doing it this way, just make sure you're able to let the hair dry for the, you know, amount of time it needs to before taking out the curl. So after I put my Flexi Rods in, I'm gonna move on into the install, and y'all see it. First of all, I don't even have on a cap, so I'm just letting y'all know that you can still achieve the scalp look without a cap. This is all scalp, no cap. Let me stop. So the lace itself is very thin. It's very thin, y'all. They wasn't lying when they said it was a clear lace. Like, it's very freaking, like, you just have to get your hands on it so you can see what I'm talking about. But you can clearly see it. But I'm telling you, in person it's thin as hell too. One thing I would say, because they have already bleached and everything, I don't think they be toning the knots, because on this camera it's picking up very orangey and brassy tones, and it's kind of like that in person too. So if you are purchasing a unit from this company, make sure you tone your knots. I didn't tone my knots, and yeah, it's giving off very brassy orange vibes. But nonetheless, it's still giving off scalp. So I'm just going to continue to install my hair. I'm using my Stick and Slate adhesive from my company, from Keeks. This can be purchased on my site. My site is currently down right now though, but I'm still accepting orders via DM. So just DM me if you want to purchase. By the time y'all, yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be up by the time this video goes up. So yeah, I'm just going to apply. I think I apply like 3 layers. Yeah, I think I applied 3 layers. I'm going to apply 3 layers, and then, you know, I'm going to proceed with my normal install. I'm going to use my melt band from Keeks as well. I'm going to use my melt band to assist with helping melt this lace. And honestly, I didn't really need it for this install, because the lace was giving, baby. Like, the melting properties on this lace is immaculate, y'all. You don't have to do much. That's the one thing I will say about this unit. You do not have to do much when it comes to installing this unit. Only thing you gotta do is slap it on your motherfucking head. And you don't even gotta work hard to melt the shit, because the lace is so thin. Like, it's a clear lace for a reason. Like, it's so thin. And yeah, you guys about to see, once I cut it, complete scalp, literally. Wow. Scalpiana. This is one of them units where you can literally pop your shit. Where's the lace? Help me find it. You could definitely say that with this type of unit, because baby, when I was installing, I kind of got a little confused. I'm damn, where did I cut this motherfucker? But no, y'all, this lace was everything. That's probably like the best thing about this unit, along with them customizing it for you as well. The lace on this unit, the lace, that's all I gotta say. The lace, baby, the lace, it's already melted, and I don't look. That's all I gotta say. Y'all see it. But right now I'm just going through and I'm making sure that the lace is completely adhered. Any spots that aren't adhered, I'm going to just apply my adhesive and make sure that's being tacked down, because the last thing you want is your install to be coming up because you didn't do this part in the first place. This right here is very important, you guys, because if you don't do it, then your install will not last as long as you think it will. So make sure you go back and you make sure the lace is intact. Don't leave nothing behind, for real, because you'll be mad as hell and your shit come up like 3 days later. Well, now my glue it ain't, but still. Moving on. Okay, so I'm going to begin taking down my curls, and as you guys can see, some of them are still wet. Like this side was still wet, I believe, and then the other side, it definitely took the shape well. So yeah, again with Flexi Rods, just make sure you wait a little bit. Just control the amount of water you spray in the beginning on the hair. Like the less damp it'll be, the quicker, you know, it dries and the quicker it takes to form the shape of the curl. Hold on, let me just stop right here because I'm sorry for screaming in y'all ear like that, but baby, bah, get the fuck out of here. Scalpiana, is that you? That's my hair. That is my hair. That is my hair. You can't tell me nothing. Look, I'm just feeling it. That is my hair. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my baby hairs. You know me, I like them real big and bold and dramatic, so that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. And yeah, we're about to pretty much wrap it up. After that, I'm gonna comb through my curls, make it look cute or whatever. Can y'all tell I be bored? I just be talking. Like, I be trying not to talk the whole video, but damn, I just talk too fucking much. Let me just talk about the hair a little bit since we almost at the end of the video. Anyways, again, this is Xrsbeauty. This is their 13x6 clear lace frontal unit. It was supposed to be water wave, but they sent me a goddamn straight wig. Yes, I was a little bit sad about that. So if you purchased it, make sure they send you a picture of your shipment before they ship that shit out, because yeah. Yeah, I got a straight wig. It was 22 inches, 13x6 like I said, but 13x6 only down in the middle. The size is not 13x6 at all, so keep that in mind as well. I think they should just do something about that. Like, that's kind of like false advertisement in a way, because 13x6 where? You need to specify. If it ain't 13x6 from ear to ear, then you should specify that, because baby, I was expecting 13x6 from ear to ear. And also, we paying all this motherfucking money for the lace anyways. Why not make it ear to ear? This shit costs an arm and a leg. It costs as much as the damn wig. Like, come on, these companies. We were progressing, but y'all taking steps back, and I don't like that. But overall, this unit was pretty decent. I would say one thing with this unit, because of the fact that the lace is so thin, do not expect to have this lace for a very long time, especially because they already customized it for you and all that type of stuff. So you really don't have control over how much hair they took out. So with these type of laces, these laces typically bald pretty fast. So make sure you're preserving it, make sure you're wrapping it up, make sure you're putting something satin over it so that it doesn't bald quickly, because it's very much, these type of laces, being that it's so thin and delicate, is definitely prone to balding quicker, and that means you're gonna have to replace it quicker, and that's not a good thing for nobody, because like I said, the lace frontals themselves are like $200, $300 a piece, and nobody got money for that. I don't know what it was about this lace. I think this is what it is about this type of lace, being that it's so thin and it's very stretchy, so it kind of adheres to your forehead. And we as humans, we have facial expressions and stuff like that. So if I raise my eyebrow and furrow my eyebrow, of course it's gonna move up to my forehead, and that's exactly why I think my lace was doing what it was doing in this video. Like, it kind of got real like crinkled or something. I don't know. I think that's the best explanation for it, being that the lace is so thin and delicate. It's pretty much stretching and doing exactly what, you know, your expressions are doing. So keep that in mind as well with this type of lace. Although it is very nice, the maintenance is kind of on the higher side, just to preserve it and keep it for a long time. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. You just have to be very careful with this type of lace if you want it to last long, and that's pretty much it. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on your post notifications so that you're aware of when I post. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.